Hi, welcome to the MultiCultural News. My name is James and this is my co-host Wes.
Now to our top story, halogens gone wild. Are they really safe to have in our homes? There with this story is Billy Joe Bob.
Thanks, Wes. The halogens, a diatomic toxic group full of highly reactive elements. Are these truly safe to have in our homes? First, we have fluorine, a very highly reactive gas that has the highest electronegativity of any element there is. So is this gas really safe to have in products such as toothpaste and fluoride? That's some good toothpaste. Next we have chlorine. It's a yellowy green liquid that is used in such things as weapons during World War I and II, which wreaked havoc on the internal organs, killing thousands and thousands of people. This is also found in our pools. Is this really safe to have lying around our homes? Next, we have bromine, a red yellow liquid that is used in such things as photography and citrus flavored soft drinks. Is it really safe to have citrus flavored soft drinks if it is highly toxic and reactive? That's some good bromine. Next, we have iodine, a gray solid that is used in things such as medicine, light bulbs, photography, and seawater. If this element is so reactive, is it really safe to have it on our Earth? So good. And last, we have astatine. This element is very mysterious. Scientists do not know a lot about it, but it's presumed to be a black solid at room temperature. It is found in stuff such as medicines and things that treat tumors. If it is that reactive and highly radioactive, is it safe to have lying around? Halogens. You decide. Should they really be in our home? I'm just glad you're covering my medical bill, Wes. Back to you. Wow. I'm dying. Oh.
Thanks for that report, Bob. I hope you live.
Now with our breaking news from the Live on the Scene.
Hi, this is Hyunsu, live on the scene where the horrible accident had occurred. Fluorine couldn't find this electron and started spiraling out of control. It then hit bromine, who became so angry that it boiled over at 59 degrees Celsius. It released its fumes into the air, which then scared iodine so much that it melted at negative 114 degrees Celsius. Astatine was irritated by this whole catastrophe that it became very unstable and gave off mass amounts of radiation.
Oh God, I can't breathe!
During this chaos, chlorine escaped from its prison and its poison started killing people all over the city. I am very lucky to have survived this catastrophe. Okay. Excuse me, can I interview you?
Oh God, I can't breathe. I can't see that.
Back to you, Chan.
What tragic news, Dean.
Anyways, now Wes will present a new feature called Halogen Synthesis Trivia, which will help us handle these wild elements more easily.
Okay, I'd like to welcome our first ever contestant. His name is Billy Bob James. Welcome to our show.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Question number 1. How is chlorine manufactured?
Chlorine can be manufactured by electrolysis of sodium chloride solution.
Very good. Question number 2. Where does fluorine mainly come from?
Fluorine comes from fluoride crystals.
Correct again. Question number 3. Where can you find bromine?
Bromine exists exclusively as bromide salts in diffuse amount of crustal rock.
Correct. Question number 4. How does iodine naturally occur in the environment?
Iodine naturally occurs in the environment chiefly as seawater, although it is also found in some minerals and soils.
Correct. And our final question for a special tube of fluorine toothpaste. Where can you find astatine?
Astatine occurs naturally from uranium-235 and uranium-238 decay, but because it has a short half-life, it is only found in minute amount.
Very, very good. Congratulations. You've won our special edition fluorine toothpaste.
Thank you.
Welcome back, James.
Next is the special rap brought to you by Brad and the Asians.
Yo, this is our song. Yeah.
The halogens are here to stay, so open them up and let's go play. First we have fluorine, all pale yellow and brown. If you breathe it in, it'll make you fall down. Because of its electronegativity, it's really fun. Unless it gets wet or warm, it'll pull a gun. Isolated by Morrison back in '86, this element will very easily mix. When it gets lost and looks for number 6, this special friend makes it happy that a box of sticks. This element never travels alone, but induces you'll find it on the telephone. Chlorine, chlorine, it is all green, it is using battles and is very mean. In shells it has 2, 8, and 7, give it one more and it'll be in heaven. Back in 1810, when Davy was a-playing, he found a green gas and started exclaiming, with a density of 3.2 grams per liter, watch your little feet in the movie theater. This element never travels alone, but induces you'll find it on the telephone. This element never travels alone, but induces you'll find it on the telephone. Bromine, bromine, it'll make you scream. It has its metallic luster will melt at 19. Back in 25, when Ballard was burning, he discovered number 35 and the world started learning. This diatomic doozy does not occur alone, but in order to get it by itself, you must get its friend off the phone. 119 grams per milliliter is its density, making this beast denser than tea. This element never travels alone, instead it travels and induces with its friend on the phone. But induces you'll find it on the telephone. Under standard conditions, iodine is dark brown. Consuming the solid will make you die down. One day in 1811, Courtois discovered it and told everyone that it is legit. Fourth member of group 7A with one more electron, it'll shout yay. It has a boiling point of 363.7, making it hotter than heaven. Naturally occurring in the environment and seawater, when it consumes, it's awfully bitter. This element never travels alone, but induces you'll find it on the telephone. Astatine is the heaviest in its group, but not as heavy as Hunsu's poop. Founded by Mackenzie in 1940, he was happy and at a huge party. It is highly reactive and needs one electron to become inactive. It is expected to be a nearly black solid, which can execute any analyte. This halogen in the periodic table, used in medicine, is very creatable. When it consumes, it's awfully bitter. This element never travels alone, but induces you'll find it on the telephone.
Yo, that's our song. Peace out.
Now we're back. Thank you for watching MultiCultural News.
Please stay tuned for our next episode featuring the noble gases.
Now we're back. Thank you for watching MultiCultural News.
Please stay tuned for our next episode featuring the noble gases.